What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1L, no rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, and dog pound exotic pups. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title of every video. Once you click the title of every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up, all right? Got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members, and we back at it again with the sauce, the gems, the information that's gonna turn you into that boss, the information that's gonna turn you into that leader. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about credit. And good morning to all people out there. We back at it in the morning with the gems. We dropping back to back on all channels. We back about to flood YouTube with the information, with the sauce that's gonna turn you into a boss. You tired of being zero? You ready to be your family hero? Let's get to it. So a lot of people out there want to become rich. A lot of people out there want to become financially free, create financial freedom, but they're not willing to, or they don't know what to do to make it happen. Now, it's not hard creating generational wealth and financial freedom for yourself. It is not hard at all. But what separates you or that person from a lot of other people who are actually making it happen is you got doers or you got donors in the world. You got the people who won't make anything happen. You got people in the world that will make something happen. You got people in the world that's always consistently looking for a handout, looking for something for free, looking for somebody to give them something or feel sorry for them because they haven't put in the time or the effort to get somewhere, and they want people to feel sorry for them, so they want somebody to give them something. Those are manipulators. Those are people who want to get over it. And it's not going to happen. So for all my people out there that see people that's hating on people who's getting money, that's doing something for themselves, you got people out there saying, you my black brother, you my black sister, help a brother out, and all this, you got it, why you can't help somebody? Those type of people mentality and mind frame is already bad. They have a broke mentality, because there should be no one in the world using the excuse that since somebody else has some wealth or has money or is in a position, they should give it to you because you're not. Because you didn't put in the time, you didn't put in the grind, you didn't put in the effort, you didn't put in any type of work to make it happen for yourself like they did for their self. So why should they give anything to you, especially for free? So credit is the #1 money game in the world. A lot of people out there teach credit. A lot of people preach credit. A lot of people make videos about credit. A lot of people just say this about credit, that about credit. But a lot of people don't dive into detail on why credit is the #1 money game in the world like I do. So a lot of people have bad credit. A lot of people have bad credit. And a lot of people have bad credit because, one, we really wasn't taught anything about credit. No one was taught credit in school. When we was growing up, there was not a credit class that says, okay, when you get out of school, this is what credit is. These are your FICOs. This is how you manage it. This is how a credit score is calculated. They never told us these type of things. So we had no knowledge of it. So people get out of school, they get out of high school, they turn 18, and the first thing they want to do is get a car. The first thing anybody and everybody wants to do once they get 18 is get a car. Go on a lot, go sign off on a car, put $500 down, and get a car. Get this high APR and be paying X amount of money over the market value each month just to get a car. That's the main product that people do when they turn 18. The main trade line that people do, get an auto loan. The next main primary trade line that people get are student loans. Student loans are trade lines, primary trade lines, because they're primary in your name. So people sign up for school, they go to these schools, and they get these subsidized and unsubsidized loans, and those loans are primary trade lines. So that's another trade line that people get. Then you got people that start getting cell phones in their names. You got people who start getting credit cards in their names. Like, a lot of people start doing these things once they turn 18 because they want to get some money. They want to get some type of funds. They never had it. They seen people with it, and they want it too. Anybody that sees somebody with something that they're making money with, or it can do something fun with, they're going to want it to. It's called perception. So a lot of people know about credit, but they don't know how to build credit. And credit is the #1 money game in the world. Credit is how a lot of these business owners and wealthy people in the world become wealthy. A lot of people think that these families and these homes just woke up and was like, hey, I got some money, $1 billion, $1 million. No, it's somewhere down the line, there were loans taken out to get some money to invest into something to start making money. Point blank, period. And that's what any business that's being operated out there, from the Walmarts, the Targets, the Costco's, the Kroger's, everything is generated off credit and loans. Record labels, everything is generated off loans. So the purpose of credit is to save your money and use somebody else's money to do what you need to do to become successful, to start your business, or to help you out for emergency purposes only. So that's why you got personal credit and you got business credit, because they're meant for different things. And a lot of people don't understand that. Personal credit and personal loans, credit cards, and lines of credit are for emergencies, not for businesses, not to get the money and go buy whatever that you want to go buy. They're for emergency purposes. Everything on the personal side is for emergency purposes. Loans, credit cards, and lines of credit on the business side is for business purposes, which means once you get that money, it's meant to be spent to invest into something that's going to make you money back. That's going to allow you to pay that loan back and make money at the same time. So that money, that lump sum of money that you're getting, is meant to be spent. Anything on the personal side, because it's for emergency purposes, they want you to last that loan or whatever that you have. They want you to last it out. They want you to make every payment. They don't want you to close it out soon. They don't want you to close it out sooner than the date, because that's going to miss out on, they're going to miss out on money. So that's why when anybody get these cars and things on the personal side, it impacts, and they pay it off all the way, it impacts their their credit in a negative way. So I know a lot of people out there that then got cars and certain primary trade lines, and they've been paying it off for so long, and they finally paid it off, and it impacted their credit score in a negative way. That's because it's on the personal side. It's for emergency purposes. And a lot of people are not understanding that. That's why when you go apply for bad credit personal loans, it says for emergency purposes, for consolidated debt, to you need emergency home fixtures, you need a like emergency things. Everything on the business side, you can do whatever that you want to do with it. As long as you take that money and you'll be able to pay that loan back. That's all that matters. You can pay back that loan before the deadline, and it'll show on your credit report as positive payment history instead of negative payment history if it was on the personal side. You can boost your credit in as little as 30 to 45 days just by adding trade lines, and the right trade lines at the right time. A lot of people add trade lines, but they don't add them at the right time. When you buy these trade lines, it literally tells you the date that the trade line posts. So what you're supposed to do is figure out the date that it posts, and you're supposed to buy that trade line at least a week before it posts, so you can have it. It can post on your credit, and then it'll post because you added it around that time. But vice versa, you added it after the post date, so now you got to wait 30 days for it to post because the post date already happened. You added the trade line after. And by you adding the trade line at the right time, it'll report faster, which will allow you to build your credit faster and start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. There is a legal finesse when it comes to credit, a legal way to obtain money. They created trust funds, they created all these different things and loopholes that if you actually knew about it and you actually understood it, you can make it happen and get free money. Like I said before, Donald Trump got a $3 billion loan to build a hotel in Las Vegas. He didn't finish building the hotel. The hotel wanted the money back. He took that $3 billion. He took that money and put it into a trust fund. They sued him. He said, I didn't have the money. They looked into all the accounts. He didn't have the money. He filed bankruptcy. He puts everything into trust funds. Millionaires and billionaires put everything into trust funds. So if anything happens, they can't take it from them. So what they do is they start getting these loans, these big loans for these big businesses and these big projects, put everything in trust funds, and now it's impossible for anybody to come take it because the trust fund isn't in their name. See, that's a legal finesse. You can legally do that. Billionaires do this all the time. Millionaires do this all the time. See, the celebrities doing this, saying, okay, if I put this business in the trust fund, I put this money in the trust fund, I put all this stuff in the trust fund, no one can never take it. If anybody came for me, they won't be able to take these things right here because it's in the trust fund. And if everything's in the trust fund, you can't take anything. And that's what I'm trying to teach y'all on this channel. How to legally finesse and legally be blessed. How to legally use credit in the right way and get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Invest into the right products and the right businesses and become successful. Build your credit scores in little as 30 to 45 days, if not 2 weeks, if you add them at the right time. I'm showing y'all how to do this. I'm giving credit lessons to help you guys learn about credit, get y'all credit together, and teach other people credit, and get y'all own loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, and be successful in whatever business that you want to be in. Point blank, period. So, if you're waking up every morning just trying to figure out what you need to do, what you want to do, the first thing you need to do is work on your credit. Because I promise you start working on your credit, you're going to be in positions that you would never thought you'd be able to be in. You'll be able to get certain things that other people won't be able to get. And life will be easier for you. You'll save money. You'll be able to get the same products what you want to get without having to put money down, rent them out, start making money off them, and get them for free. Like, that's just the mind frame you have to have. Like, you have to have a business mind frame. Like, okay, let me get my credit together. Let me get my business credit together, because I know if I get my business credit together, I can literally go to these lots, these car lots, and sign off on a car with just a signature. Put that exact same car for rent on Turo, on my own personal car rental, for $1,200 a day, 3-day minimum. That's $3,600 a day right there. I mean, a rent right there. That's your car payment right there. Somebody else is going to eventually rent it. That's going to be your insurance right there. And everything else after that for that month is going to be profit. So you're literally getting this car for free. You're driving this Range Rover, this Mercedes, this Lamborghini. You're driving this car for free. It's all free. Or you got this house you put down, whatever, and now you rent it out for Airbnb, $600 a month. That's $15,000 a month. Your mortgage or whatever is $5,000 a month. So now you're making $10,000 a month all profit off this home. You gotta be smart out here, people. I'm trying to show y'all as many ways as I possibly can for you guys to become successful and become rich. No one and everything isn't meant for everybody. Everybody has their own niche. Everybody has their own liking. Everybody has their thing that they like to do. So I just try to hit it from different angles and show the most easy ways for everybody to do what anybody and with the most things that everybody is doing, so everybody can have an idea of what they can do, if that makes sense. You know, so with that being said, shout out to all my Real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. Also, do not worry about that fire detector, all right? Power goes out a lot here in Texas. Power went out a couple times, killed the battery. I have high ceilings. Very, 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 very high ceilings. Like, you gotta get a real, like them ladders or whatever that you gotta like get on top of the house. That's how high my smoke detector is. So I can't stand on anything and just take out the battery and try to twist it. Somebody literally has to come, the people have to literally come out and change the batteries from me, because my ceilings are cathedral. They're very high, all right? So please bear with me and understand why y'all still hear that smoke detector. It will be changed very soon. So bear with me in a couple videos with the smoke detector. Don't get on my heels about the smoke detector, all right? Because at the end of the day, we all know it's $1 million home. So it doesn't really matter to me if the smoke detectors are on. They get fixed. Things happen. I'm normal. I'm human. Just gotta wait till they come. It's too high. Can't. You gotta. Shaq probably couldn't even be able to get to the smoke detector. That's how high it is. You know. So maybe Webiyami, Victor Webiyama, whatever his name is, can get it, but maybe even him can't get it. You gotta get a real long ladder that I ain't got. They gotta come do. All right. So just an FYI on that. Anybody out there that's ready to get their credit lessons, you ready to learn the credit game, you ready to learn how to make millions of dollars off credit, easy, fast, how to invest, how to be blessed. You want to learn how to do these methods the right way. You want to learn how to start making quick 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 thousands of dollars. You want to learn how to make thousands of dollars a day. Get your FaceTime 101 limit gems for 600 cash out of Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on cash or Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we'll go from there. Y'all know what come with the FaceTime 101 limit gems. You're going to enter the lesson broke, and you're going to leave out knowing how to get rich. Easy as that. You'll get that 8 instant cash out methods, the new age credit repair handbook, the 2 free live cards and linkables. You're going to learn how to make thousands of dollars a day sitting down in a chair. You're going to learn how to make $30,000 to $60,000 to $90,000 a month, all profit. You're gonna learn so much information in these lessons. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat before prices go back to regular prices. FaceTime 101 limit gems, 600 cash out Bitcoin payment. Send me the screenshots when your payment ready for your service, and we're gonna go from there. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gems, $3,500. If you come to me, $4,500 if I gotta come out of state to you. All right, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Y'all know what come with the in-person limited gems, everything that come with the FaceTime limited gems, plus hands-on work. I'm gonna show you how to work smarter and not harder. I'm gonna show you how to get paid. I'm gonna show you how to do things the right way. I'm gonna help you and give you the opportunity to become a credit consultant. You will get certified by the board. You will get certain templates, certain letters, all the letters that you need. You get everything that you need to start your own primary trade line. So much information that you would want that's gonna help you become successful, right? So make sure y'all getting y'all FaceTime 101 limit gems or y'all in-person limit gems. Also, make sure y'all go subscribe to the Telegram Wealth and Riches Wealth Management, all right? Getting a lot of people rich, helping a lot of people make money over there, all right? So you tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, go subscribe. Be payment ready for whatever services that you want. Make sure y'all follow instructions. Sending me the screenshots the first time you contact me when you're ready to do service. And I promise you, I will help you, guide you to the promised land. I'm gonna help you get to the top of the pyramid. I'm gonna help you make thousands of dollars. I'm gonna help you make millions of dollars. I'm gonna help you do things the right way, from methods to cards to whatever. I'm gonna help you do things the right way. All right, so make sure y'all subscribe over there. Also, still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. I just signed up on a lot of major funding, so you ready to work with a team, you ready to have fun, you ready to travel, you ready to make some money, DM me. Let me see what you got. Let's work. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to the new YouTube channel, No Rags Just Riches. Make sure you go subscribe to the music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape, dropping new music and music videos. Go like, go comment, go subscribe, go run them views up. Go follow me on my IG, King Hussle X1M. Send me a screenshot that you follow me. I got a free method for you. And just keep running these views up, keep running these likes up, keep coming, running these comments up, keep sharing these videos. Let's get back in the algorithm. Let's get back popping. It's your boy, King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down to any of these videos. I will see you at the next. Peace.